name is Maureen Lewis. Welcome to my channel, Malu Stories. Today I'm going to do part 3 of my hospital experience. And this is mostly concentrated on the teachers. If you remember, I told you that I met the accident on our way to school and would have to reach school by 7:30 the latest. Usually we're there by 7:15. Just giving you an idea of the time in the morning. And I did not reach into the operating theatre until 6 o'clock the evening. So we're at the hospital all day. And you know, at this time I just want to pay tribute to the Vice Principal, Miss Douglas. She was there with me the whole time I was there. She was standing there and while we were waiting to be x-rayed again. And she stayed with me until when I came out of the operating theatre. And you know, I've been forever grateful for that. I've never forgotten it. And you know, I want to say thanks here as well as having said thanks to her. By the time she left in the evening, the school chaplain, Father Abner Powell, came to sit with me. Now, not only was he the chaplain of the school, but he was also my friend from we were teenagers going to Sunday school at St. Mary the Virgin. You know, and he spent most of the night with me because I had difficulty sleeping, as you can imagine. And then the nurse, I am not sure which nurse, so I'm not going to call her name because sometimes I get the nurses mixed up. But she came and she bathed me and she looked after me and everything. And after that point, the second day, the nurse came and they were filling out a form for me. And they say she was going through the form and she went down the form and said, you know, your name Maureen Lewis, age, that religion, Anglican. I said, no, I'm not an Anglican. She said, what? She said, but the Anglican chaplain was here with you all night. I said, yeah, but the Anglican minister was here with you all night. I said, he's the chaplain for the school. I said, not only that, the nurse that came to look after me, she's a nurse for the school. And the lady who stayed with me, she's a vice principal for the school. So the nurse looked at me and said, you have any job down there? Because if that is the way they look after their people, I'd really like to work there. Of course, Mr. Johnson came some evenings, you know, and sat with me. Not only did Miss Douglas spend that whole day with me, but she kept my daughter. My daughter went to her mother's school and she kept my daughter for most of the time. And before that, my daughter had spent time with Marjorie Hyatt, whose son used to go to the same school as my daughter, and of course we taught at the same school. And you know, she kept her for a while for me, so I didn't even have to worry about her. Would you believe that my family did not know that I was in hospital until 3 days after I was there? Because most of them were abroad, and you know, it was difficult for them to get in touch because they had to get an address from me and all of that on phone and so on. So it was the people, my school family, who looked after me. And you know, I don't want to call any other names, but you know, I'm still grateful for all the people who visited me. Some of them, there were so many, you know. So until next time, remember to like, subscribe, share, and tell me whatever stories that you'd like to hear.